Alright folks, how's it going? Welcome back to some more Rome. So I hope everyone is doing well. I'm going to go from here because I was playing on my side campaign today. I'm about not doing too bad in the Spanish campaign, to be extremely honest. Doing what I'm doing with the Julii, you know, the whole Total Conquest thing, but taking it a lot more slower, if you will. So yeah, so hope everyone's fine, hope everyone's well. I'm going to carry on from where we left off. So I had a little bit of think about our predicament over in Athens. I'm thinking it's best if we kind of... See, I'm not actually too sure what we want to do, because right now I've got a whole stack of mercenaries here. Full stack of Macedonians, sorry. I've got Captain Apollos, who's going to come to here in a second. But yeah, at the same time, but I think what we're going to do is, I think we're going to abandon Athens. We're going to let it thingy out. But instead, what I'm going to do is, I'm actually going to bring these guys to Conquest, and instead, I'm going to go on the offensive here, and I'm going to take out that general, who has a with himself and another troop type. But at the same time, go after Sparta, so we can double down on thinking this island, because I do not want to get rid of this island. Now, I do have 7 turns here, and I think what I'm going to do is actually, I'm going to bring some reinforcements from some of the Roman places here. Initially, I wanted to, initially, I wanted to gather up a lot of my troops from here. But what I'm going to do is, I'm actually going to take some reinforcements from Mediterranean to help bolster up the Greece front. So that's what I'm going to do here. We've got the rest of the stacks coming down into Rome to bolster up our front line there. Apart from anything else, that's the only thing I can think of. We do have a stack coming round. Oh yeah, trying to take out this general, aren't we? Right, well let's focus on this general then, because I want this guy dead, to be extremely honest. Because I want to do my siege uninterrupted, if that's possible, please. So yeah, so we're going to start ourselves off with a general assassination, if possible. Let's go see how this turns out. If we can kill him, awesome. If we can't, then after this we'll start advancing to the last Spanish settlement. But other than that, we should be fine to take care of Spain this session, hopefully.
The Spanish are worthy of respect, but not fear. They are only men, and men can be killed.
Do you know, so far, I can't actually remember who has been our most toughest foe yet. Because once we finished up with the British, I thought that was our toughest foe, but Spain's been a fucking thorn in our sides for so long. I can't even remember if the Gauls have been a threat to us, because do you know how long this playthrough has been so far? 2 months. This playthrough is 2 months old. So you can get an understanding of how long this playthrough is going to be. Like, I'm not even joking.
No matter how bad they may be, we make our own destinies, and we are not ruled by the flight of some damn bird. Brave Romans, prepare to defend yourselves!
What's that?
Units, await my orders.
Okay, so where's the enemy? All the way over here in the high ground. Oh wow, they have a lot more. They have a lot more units than I thought they would, to be honest. I just didn't really check. What we got? So we got Iberian infantry. At least I think Iberian. I think so. Get some cavalry, some war dogs at the back. Yeah, I didn't realize. Finger. Didn't realize how stacked they were. I thought it was just a couple of units and that was it, but no, they've got a decent fighting force here. Right, well I'll tell you what. I think from now on, I was having a little think about this. I think I'm just going to go for an attacking AI, I think, when we're on the offensive. And then when we're on the defensive, we'll just let it come to us, I guess. But if it's a general, then what I'm going to do is I'm just going to let them sort of like work on their own, just nudge them ever closer. Because even though we've got this on aggressive AI now with the captain, it's just going to be a straight get to the enemy and just there you go. Sometimes if you give them an attacking order, they will advance to where position's probably the best, so it's here. So the reason for this is because they're on, if we were to move up here, they would have the high ground advantage, and I believe high ground gives like bonuses to charge damage and minor bonuses to missile attacks, so skirmishes for example. Also, I've learned something today. So if I highlight over an enemy, right, do you see the red arrow underneath the bow and arrow icon? That shows that they're currently out of range. If it's green, it means they're in range to start attacking. I did not know that. And the same applies to here as well. I really did not know that. That's really crazy, I didn't know that. Well, like I said, you learn something new every day. And I didn't look that up, I worked it out because I was watching a playthrough the other day. And when I saw that, I was like, oh yeah. Okay, so looks like we're going to be marching up to here, probably turning the formation clockwise. I am looking a little light on troops. I mean, the Spanish mercs here at 4, the Principes here at 9. Yeah, looking a little light here and there, especially the Roman cavalry here as well. But that's a thingy for you. Alright, it's going to fast forward a wee bit. So yeah, as you can see, we're kind of on even ground now. So now there's a finger. Okay, so question is where? Yeah, see, here's where the AI does. He starts moving the formation into the enemy formation. Sometimes they'll have cavalry on the sides, and they'll end up changing every now and then as well. So it'll take a wee nudge for him to get into position and stuff. See, look, they're moving again. Well, anyway, it looks like we get started here now. So we got the Spanish cavalry moving in. There's a lot of fire going on. Ooh, babe, get this slingers back! Ow! That was not nice. Right, well, anyway, that's the enemy cavalry in thingy. Anyway, committed. We have the Iberian infantry coming in as well. They're going to break as well from the array of javelins being thrown in and spears into their faces. I don't think the general made the commitment to advance. No, in fact, he's moving his unit back, pardon. We have 2 units being broken already, or 3 units rather. I think 2 are broken, 1 was completely eliminated. Okay, so it looks like he's reforming the formation, which is pretty nice, although there's still a bit of fighting going on. Oh yeah, the war dogs have been unleashed, that's why. War dogs should be kind of fine, I don't know yet. Alright, so the general's coming in for a flank, that's interesting. We have the Iberian infantry about to come in with the auxiliary, so that should be a balanced fight. The question is, what's the general doing? The general is actually engaging with some Hastati. So I don't know how well that'll go. The Roman captain is coming in to assist on the left flank. In terms of the right, we have the skirmishers coming in for combat right into the back of the barbarian mercenaries. Enemy general is fleeing. If we can get chased down, that'd be awesome, but it doesn't look like it because I think the cat is focusing more on the enemy at the front, so I'm afraid that's the general living for another day. We do have some Iberian infantry running. I believe they're retreating, I think. And that's that. Okay, cool. So they killed about 60, we killed about 90. Trade I'm willing to accept, I think. So the question is, where is he being retreating to? So he's retreating down here. That's really nice. So let's merge the army, just to lower the upkeep and the lowering the upkeep and lowering the upkeep. So now we have the generals flying down here. Now, if they're smart, they could go for Numatia if they wanted to, but I'm confident that we'll hold with Numatia. Captain Quintus can now advance forward towards the last Spanish settlement. So that's pretty decent. Okay, heading up north now. Situation up north. Now, we do have some stacks up here. Lovasice, Vicos, Macaroni, Victus Gothe. And what I'm thinking is, actually, yeah, we have a. Do we have a? Oh, yeah, that was one of the Dacian things, wasn't it? I think I'm gonna start advancing to Dacia now. Let's leave the ballista. We'll leave 2 ballista and I think a auxiliary. I think, and we'll actually let's see how does that do to the public order. Actually, not bad. All right, so we're gonna start advancing down here. So that will solidify our front as well. Also, that'll give us a nice border to the Brutii then. So that's pretty nice. So I'm just waiting for the rest of my stacks to start coming down. Yeah, I believe these guys are going to go onto the boat and head towards Macedonia. Okay, so if that's the case, then we have to start moving now then. Because this stack up here is, I have a feeling the AI is going to keep this Macedonian stack here because we've got 3 lot Brutii heading downwards. So this could be a nice little standoff for us. So if that's the case, we have some troops heading back towards Conquest to defend that in case they break off. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to take these guys, leave the Cretan archers, and leave the Astarte. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to engage this guy here. Anything? Good. Okay, that's kind of bad. Alright, we're going to go after the general. Good. Okay. So we're going to try and take the general out if possible. And then we can lay siege to Sparta then. And hopefully the AI will get us a few troops in Corinth and Sparta, and hopefully we can get a stat together to try and sort out that sieging army at Athens.
So let your battle cry put fear into the enemy's guts. Call out to them and be brave. Call to the heavens and let strength and honor be your watchwords today.
I'll be a second, just take a drink. Yeah, that's one thing I've learned is to start taking a drink during these recording sessions, because I'm not gonna lie, my mouth gets drier than Sahara Desert. I'm not gonna lie. Okay, so let's have a look at the general. Where's the general going? I don't know. Alright, so we got a unit of ballista. I think the general's retreating, you know. It looks like. Right, well anyway. Let's get started then at least. So yeah, so we do have the ballista, but this should be inaccurate, I think. So so what I'm gonna do is I'll keep back and we'll keep the camera about here, I think. That way we can just see the rest of the army and stuff. So yeah. So the plan is to try and take care of this general. I don't think we can. If he gets away, he gets away, but we want to just lay a siege to Sparta now, since we've got Corinth. And then whilst Athens takes 7 turns to siege out, we've got reinforcements on the way, which we can link up with the troops here, and then we can repel that stack away then in a field battle, hopefully, or even maybe a siege defense. I don't know yet. So I don't know. I'm a little worried about what's going to come up in the next few turns. Because like I said, I want to get these 3 cities under our control by the time the Brutii start advancing forward in the Macedonians. Also, I want to get stacks ready for when we wage war with the Senate, because when we wage war with the Senate, again, we're going to be at war with both Brutii and Scipii, so I want to get into position for that, because I tell you something, immediately they are going to come on the offensive with us. So that's the one thing I'm really kind of worried about at the minute. But alas, we'll take things one thing at a time. And right now, we're just trying to take care of this this general, so I'm going to speed up a wee bit here. Alright, so looks like we're going after the ballista instead. We're firing, we're firing. I love the first person view. Yeah, they're broken already. Yeah, I'll go after the general now. Actually, this might be pretty good, because if we can box him in with the phalanxes, and we can box him in from the side, this will be really, really useful. I forgot, who's this general? Cornelius Julius. Oh, what is it? Cornelius Julius? Cornelius Julius. Okay, cool. Alright, we're going in then. Like I said, hopefully we can thingy him in. Actually, you know what? Let's see if we can get a better view. There we go. Yeah. So where is the enemy general, if we can find him? The enemy general is... I'm not actually too sure. Where is it? Oh, he's here. Good. So if we can take him, the better. I don't know what my spear wall's doing. My mercenary hoplites. They should be in the back there. I'm not gonna lie. But we should be able to take him, hopefully. Like I said, if we could kill the general, I will be so happy. I just need to kill him before... If we could try and kill him... Ah, nah, he's away. Is he? He might be retreating, actually, or is he just regrouping? I think he might be regrouping, actually. Come on, get back in there. Oh, he's gone in for another charge. Come on, troops. I need him dead. Come on. I see, they're just running. Chasing after my skirmishers. Yeah. I think... Oh, do you know what? I think we might be trying to box him in, actually.
The enemy general is running away.
Yeah. We're gonna get him? I don't think so. Nah, we're not gonna get him. He's out. Okay, no worries then. We'll just leave it. Well, actually, I don't know. It depends on our general. He might be able to catch up with him. Come on, troops. Come on. Come on, when you get the general in there. Ah, nah. Nah, he's long gone. Yeah, he's long gone. Oh well. Oh, actually, no, he didn't. He didn't retreat. Oh shit, he didn't retreat. Awesome. Yeah, he didn't retreat, so we got a second try. Sorry. Come on. Come on, this is just ridiculous now. Come on. We're taking unnecessary casualties here. Come on.
The enemy show
let's continue the battle and hopefully... Yes! Yes! That's what we wanted. Alright, now we can just fast forward this and just let the ballista just run, I guess. Ha. Good. Right, I'm happy about that. That's what I wanted. Good. We lost 32 men. I don't know what I think about that. Right, well anyway, we killed the general, which I am so happy about. Cool. Okay. Was this enemy army routes? Yeah, cool. Okay, awesome. Now the question is, do any mercs to pick up? Yes, there is. Awesome, because we need every bit of thing we can. Because now we're going to lay siege to Sparta, at least.
General,
Right, let's go. Lay siege to Sparta at least. Let's go for a ram, 2 ladders, and I think 2 siege towers. Actually, I'd want to get that down to. Okay, let's just do it like that then. Fuck it, 3 turns, I'll do.
settlement under siege, sir.
Right. In terms of anything else, you guys are gonna head down this way to Conquest. We've got ships heading down the way and up the way. So yeah, I think we're fine in every aspect. So let's end the turn. Let's see what happens. Like I said, I got stacks on the way down. Don't know what the Brutii is gonna do. They have so many troops on the mainland of Eastern Europe right now. It is crazy. Right, let's have a look. End of turn report. Okay, so lost a bit of money. Yeah, we got Senate officers, it's really nice. Family member, Russia. Army barracks, catapult range. Highways, Temple Ceres, practice range, okay, no worries. Recruitment, early legionary, auxilia. Yeah, we got some good stuff there. Good. Okay, ceasefire. Egypt's House Brutii. Yeah, Conquest going down to the blue, but this should be fine, I hope. Yeah, I'm hoping anyway. How many turns of Athens left? 6, okay. We should be okay. These guys are going to head down here because that's what I want. I'm going to get down here as quick as possible. Actually, I think we could do it this turn. Almost. Okay, so we just need 2 more turns for any more reinforcements. Now we'll check next turn, hopefully. Good, so the main stack isn't doing anything at the minute of Macedonia. Okay, so yeah, you see, this is what we're up against with Rome. A stack and a half of like some really fucking brutal commanders. Was. Or is it you? Are you the good one? No, actually, they're quite crap at the minute, but they do have some good troops in it, so that's why I want to get as many stacks down here as possible. Okay, so in terms of anything else, oh yeah, you're supposed to be, yeah, you're supposed to be heading up here, aren't you? Because we got that stack up here that we could be using. Fucking, what was I thinking? Yeah, I mean, look at this. I can't believe I forgot about these guys. Fuck's sake. It's alright, they're coming down now. Okay, so you're going to be heading towards Thingy at the end of the turn, so in terms of everything, I think that will do it. So let's end the turn and see what happens. Yeah, we're starting to, okay. Right, let's get as many rams as we can for 1 turn. Okay, 3 rams, that'll do. We can maintain siege then. Anything else? Just a bit of movement. Right, they're attacking now. Fuck. Right, okay then, well. Might have to do some manual placements here.
Just in case the gods aren't listening. Over there stands the fearsome Macedonian horde. Mark them well, for the children of Alexander are merciless, cruel, and hard-faced in victory.
Okay. Yeah, I kind of did that thing. Right, okay, let's see what they got. So they have a ram and a set of ladders. Huh, okay. If they've got a ram and a set of ladders, this could be in our advantage, actually. So I'm thinking, anyway. If we stay on top of the guard house, they're going to take a lot of attrition through losses. Okay, so let's get Alright, let's get the light auxiliary up here then. Actually, oh yeah, that's the light auxiliary. No, I don't want the light auxiliary though. Let's get the thing in the walls. Actually, I want to get the light. I want to get the light auxiliary up here to take care of people on the ram. They will go on, not skirmish mode. They'll go on fire at will. I'm kind of doing this a little bit manually, and then we'll put. Actually, no, I want them on the walls as well. Right. So my plan is to try and anticipate them coming to the walls, and if I can get my auxiliary and my principes roughly in the same place, the light auxiliary will start throwing javelins onto the ram as it's coming in, and then hopefully the hot oil that will come down and the fire arrows will focus on the ram and destroy the ram, and then we can kinda hope we can do this. So let's see what happens. Okay, come to this location. Come on, you sieging us, what are you doing? Yeah, we do have some ballista there as well, but I think, are they just gonna fire on the... I think they might just fire on the gate, you know. Yeah, they're just gonna fire on the gate, aren't they? Ah, shit. Yeah, they're just gonna fire on the gate, aren't they? Right, well, let's fast forward and let's see what happens. We'll be ready for when they... No, they're firing at the gateway. Shit. Yeah, do you know what? Let me get my light auxiliary off. Let's get my, let me get my auxiliary here. Actually, no. Let's just wait. No. Just see what happens. Because destroying the gateway, what happens is, that's going to blow the entire fucking thing up. Actually, do you know what? I just had an idea. Let me move everyone down here. Come on, run down here, because if they destroy it, it means we can't get down. Missile front, fucking. No, it's not what I wanted. Doesn't matter. Messing around with the group formation. Wait, are they moving up now? Shit, they are. Yeah, see, we can't get up now. Fuck. Come on, hurry up, get up there. Yeah, I don't know what I'm doing here. Because we need to destroy the ram, but I don't think it will. Yeah. Shit. Do you know what? I hate to say this, but just fucking sort it out. We had to film the walls, but it's only a matter of time before they start coming in, to be honest. I'm still happy with them losing. No way, are we just taking them off the wall completely? This is mad, are you joking? What? Are you playing that? Oh god, fucking hell, light auxiliary, what are you doing? Yeah, it doesn't make much of a difference. It's a loss, this, I'll give you that. Yeah, do you know what? I'm just gonna end it. We're gonna lose anyway. I thought maybe I could be strategic about it, but there's no point. So they've taken Athens. Pardon. Yeah, so they're taking Athens, so